Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-February 2020 general love reading. It's your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Sagittarius, I've hit over 100,000 subscribers. Guys, I cannot believe all the love and support I receive from each and every one of you. I read all of your comments. I try to DM you guys back on Instagram as soon as I can. Thank you guys for all your love and support. It's truly overwhelming and humbling to see how far this channel has gotten and how fast it has grown. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's such a blessing. To give back, I am doing a 100K giveaway where I'll be selecting 2 lucky winners to win a box full of goodies from my online shop, as well as a tarot deck, candles, crystal sets, decks, sage sticks. It'll all be there. So if you're interested in entering a chance to win, go ahead and check out the description box and it'll take you to my community tab on my channel page, which will display the rules of entry. I know that some people are experiencing some issues with the link. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, so I'm not surprised. Please let me know if the link is not working for you, and I'll do what I can to reply to you as soon as I can. There'll also be a pinned comment that will remind you to go there as well. Also, I do want to say, Sagittarius, that I am selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade zodiac candles. I hand-pick each crystal set. I pick the crystals that go in each set that I believe each purchaser, will resonate with the most. Also, I handpick and intuitively pick each scent and color that I believe every zodiac sign will resonate with when it comes to the zodiac candles. If you're interested in purchasing one for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to my online store. Alright Sagittarius, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Sagittarius. Not every Sagittarius that listens to this message is going to resonate with this. The messages that are being given during this reading are the ones that people need to hear the most. So, if this doesn't resonate with you, Sagittarius, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Sagittarius. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Sagittarius and Cross Watcher, that I'm picking up on both energies within this reading, and energy is fluid. Therefore, if you feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped or reversed in whatever pertains to your situation, feel free to please go ahead and flip the roles. You're more than welcome to do that. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading you hear me say the word feminine or masculine, please know I'm only referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright Sagittarius, let's get started. Sorry, if you hear breathing, slight breathing in the background, that is my fiance's mom's dog under the blanket, so I apologize if you hear that. Maybe someone's having trouble with their breathing, or someone, when you guys are hooking up, it's like a lot of gasps and stuff in between. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. I hope you guys don't suffer from asthma, or maybe allergies are really kicking in for you guys. That could be the case as well, but let's go ahead. This is going to be a spread, Sagittarius, about whoever you're romantically or energetically connected to at this time, that you may be wondering how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection, and what they like the most about this connection and what they don't like about it. So far we have the Queen of Pentacles out, Sagittarius. This is Earth energy, specifically Capricorn. You could be a Cap Sag cusper or have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Ooh. Sagittarius. We have the Page of Swords coming up. I feel like someone is keeping an eye on you for sure, whether you realize it or not. Ooh. They definitely want to keep tabs on you. I don't know if you guys have bad communication at this time, no communication at this time. If that's the case, they're just waiting. Yeah, exactly, with the Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting. I feel like on you, and I feel like a lot of my Sagittarians are like, well, that's something. I feel like some of you guys are like, I'm not going to be the first to reach out. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe in the past you guys have reached out before to no avail. Ooh, yeah, but they want a new beginning. And this is, I hate to say it, guys, this is someone that you've known for a while, or maybe have had past relations with the Six of Cups. And with the Ace of Pentacles as their highest hopes, they want something very, very long-term here. Stable, consistent. But with the Page of Swords, I'm also getting some sort of strategizing, Sagittarius, like planning, observing, watching, and waiting for the best time. Which is funny because in your last reading, I was picking up on energies of, like, the time is now, so this could be continuing over, but we'll see what happens here. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. This is Mars energy, Aries or Scorpio. You could be involved with one of those signs. You could have that in your chart somewhere. It could be a Scorp, Sag, Cusper. A true wake-up call, awakening has occurred within this connection, maybe even a Tower moment straight up. I feel like something happened that really tore the foundation down of what you believed this connection was to be. And again, it could be vice versa. There could have been a third-party situation involved here, is what I'm seeing in the card. But I'm getting this feeling, Sagittarius, almost as if you may have waited for a while for this person to step up and show up. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. May have waited for this person to step up and show up. And really all along, again, I'm picking up on this energy here where you guys are like waiting on each other to come forth. And it's not surprising because I picked up on that energy with you guys before. But when finally timing was just too long, you felt like you were just sitting there waiting for, you know, the sun to rise up forever. You decided to move on, and that totally shook up their world. And I feel like, Sagittarius, whether you completely told this person straight up, I'm done, this is over, I'm done waiting on you, I'm moving on to what betters me, or you just completely, I feel like, pulled out of their life. You didn't even respond to their messages, you didn't even respond to their calls, you just completely pulled out unexpectedly, or at least they feel like it was unexpectedly, and it really, really shook them to the very core. And I'm not surprised I'm seeing lightning in my third eye. I don't know if there's like a thunderstorm that is occurring around you at this time, or like you experienced a thunderstorm with this person, you were with with them during a thunderstorm, but I'm just really getting like a huge surge of energy that came through into this person once you kind of set their world apart. I want to go ahead and clarify this. I'm getting it out of the two of you. One could have been like really, really tall, and one could have been like really, really short. Like your height differences were like pretty noticeable. I don't know. That's not for everyone, obviously. Why is the Tower here in the background energy for Sagittarius' reading? It's like I'm hearing you shook their world, Sagittarius. Ooh. Yeah, because they took too damn long. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But also I'm getting a feeling from this so far that again, this is about planning as well, Sagittarius. I feel like they're thinking of, I'm hearing a return that is going to throw you off a bit. I almost get a sense that you haven't heard from this person in a while. And like during that time where things have been silent, you've been living on with your life, going on with your life, they all of a sudden wanted to pop in. And I don't know why I'm getting this feeling that around Valentine's Day, you may have posted something, maybe with someone else, or just saying like, you know, you're single, loving it, whatever, like happy Valentine's Day or something, and that's what kind of sparked them to really start to put the plans in motion. But I don't feel like they actually have reached out yet. I don't know why I'm getting that. But they're planning. So there's two things. Either this tower moment happened because they were taking too damn long and you didn't have the patience for it. I wouldn't either. You skipped out. Or they're planning to bring this tower moment back, of coming back into your life when you thought everything was lost, when you thought that this whole connection was done, and it may shake you up a bit. I'm going to pull one more card. But this is something that has been going on for a while, a long time, and it's been moving way too damn slow. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah, with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, more Aries energy or Aquarian energy. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with one of those signs. They want this new, brand new beginning. They're planning, it's like a surprise. It's exactly what I'm feeling. So I don't know if you guys like surprises or you, like, but this is the thing too. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini specifically, or a Libra or Aquarius, but actually, if you guys have those signs in your chart, or you're in this area of like, what is happening, what's going on, I kind of feel like this is your energy, to be honest, Sagittarius. Like you have no idea this is coming for some of you. That this person's returning, or that this person is going to reach out. It may even cause you some stress, because you may have moved on to someone else. You may have moved on to other people. I feel like I'm almost exposing this person's plans to you. Or what they're planning to do in the near future, absolutely. I don't know if someone lives by a mountain range, or like by like the mountains where there's a lot of ski resorts, or you're like an hour away from driving to like snowboarding or skiing, or maybe this person is. That could be a confirmation for someone out there. But you absolutely, I feel like some of you guys are not going to see this coming, but now that you watch this reading, I think it'll give you some insight into what's going to happen or what they're up to. Watch out. And I'm saying watch out because I feel like some of you, this is someone you really tried everything with in every which way. And so you, like, we're done. And now, or since then, they have been slowly planning to get back in your life. Let's go ahead and dig deeper. How they feel about you is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. You got everything, Sagittarius. You're independent, you're stable, you're loving for those who are close to you. You give your whole heart out. But the Queen of Pentacles only gives to those who she sees worth in giving. Regardless of gender or sex, I only say that from the picture I'm seeing. Someone who has a golden heart through and through. With the Queen of Pentacles, I always get heart chakra energy from this card. So I feel like a lot of you guys have done a lot of heart healing, or you're just working on your heart chakra at this time. And this person, they just admire you from afar. I just get that strongly. Some of you could even work with this person. Maybe you recently are getting a job promotion or a raise. You posted something about it and they saw you for it and they were slightly proud of it. And I don't know if they did reach out. I feel like they didn't. But they saw you for that. I don't know. But I don't know if this person also has ever watched you put lotion on. I know that sounds so weird. It's like lotion on the skin, right? But it's like, or you guys saw that movie together, Silence of the Lambs. That may mean something to you. But they want to now give you everything that they may have not have given you before. they now are ready to invest. They're now ready to grow. They're now ready to put into action everything they should have had before. But I feel a lot of strategizing, planning from this energy that I'm looking at in this spread. Someone may be wearing purple too right now. Or purple may be one of your favorite colors, one of their favorite colors. But you're protecting your heart from this person. And they're gonna have to do a lot to show you that they deserve your time and your energy again. What they think about you is the Page of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're thinking about reaching out. They're thinking about giving communication. But again, they're observing and watching first. They want to see where you are in life. They want to see what you're doing, who you're with. I don't know why I'm getting this energy that some of my Sagittarians are. It doesn't have to be like a full-on committed relationship, but I feel almost as if it's like you have been interested in someone else. Even if it's the slightest bit about like talking about them online over the phone, but they see your posts to each other. For someone out there. Others of you, it's as if they think you're very guarded. They think you're going to be very defensive. They know that they have messed an opportunity or messed something deeply up with between you two. They may even know that if they have reached out before, you gave them a very cold, a very direct, blunt response, which is not surprising with my Sagittarians. But it was something where they're like, okay, I need to wait till they cool down a bit to come back. I'm hearing long torso. Someone may have a long torso. Someone may admire your torso. Maybe like your back, your waist, and your hips. Or your chest. But yeah, they just think you're very defensive, very guarded. How they feel about you: Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, also Cancer and Pisces. They like how they just think about you all the damn time. They think about the past a lot, the good times with you. How there's specifically like a trip you guys went on together that it was one of the best times in their life, honestly, and they may have told you that before. Others of you, I really do feel like this person thinks that you are someone who is meant to be a soulmate in their life, and it's not just a soulmate where you're there to teach them a lesson. They really feel like you have a contract between the two of you. A soul contract. A contract where you were supposed to be in their life forever, and so they're still hanging on to that hope. But with what they like about you too, when you do love someone, when you do trust someone, you're very sweet, kind, good-natured, humbled, devoted. You'll do anything for the person who shows you the same amount of loyalty, trust, respect. You're very, very loyal, and you're very giving. Also, this can indicate that you've known this person for a very long time, and that's a strong bond that they feel towards you because of that. Whether you've known this person since you were like, for some of you, I'm getting even kids, but it could also, I'm hearing high school as well, maybe college, or it could just be like from the last like 6 years. And they just feel like, well, if Sagittarius and I have been knowing each other, been friendly with each other, or even romantic with each other on and off for this long, that has to mean something. You guys may be seeing doves a lot recently, or you have like a dove. The dove is something relevant to you at this time. But I do feel like also Sagittarius, seeing that dove and being so drawn to it, they may see you as like you brought peace in their lives. You brought a lot of love into their life, and they're really, really missing that. What they don't like about you is the Ten of Wands, fire energy, specifically Sagittarius, your energy, but could also, you could have Leo or Aries in your chart. You could be involved with any of those signs, but they may have told you before that whether it's true or not, you may be a lot of work. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, and whether, again, it's true or not, they just feel like you have high demands for some, or that you expect a lot from this person, but I do feel it's because you give so much. You give so much love, you give so much loyalty, trust, respect, and that's only what you expect out of someone else, is the same amount. And that person may feel like it's too much at times. But I'm also getting a sense, Sagittarius, some of you could just work really, really, really hard all the time. That you take on too much from others or for yourself, and that you just wear yourself out a lot. You really push yourselves to the point of where you just get exhausted at the end of the week, and maybe you guys just don't feel like going out, you don't feel like doing a whole lot, and they just wanted, or have wanted, to just see you put yourself more in a relaxed state, so then they can hang out with you more, so they can go out with you more. I don't know, that's not for everyone. I'm hearing spontaneous sex too. Like, you guys had really, really spontaneous sex. Like, when you guys were on, and again, not for everyone, if you never met this person in the flesh, I'm not talking to you. If, like, just anywhere, anytime, any day, you guys would be down. Oh, I'm also getting, for some of my Sagittarians, they thought you had like a very, very large sexual appetite, and they couldn't keep it up as much as you wanted it to. I don't know who that's for. But with all the leaves here, I'm also getting that something could have happened in the autumn. Maybe you guys broke up in the autumn, or stopped talking since autumn. And that would be September. I mean, it's different if you're in the southern hemisphere, but for us in the northern hemisphere, would be September, October, and November. Or they could be born within those months. Maybe you, Sagittarius, at the end of November. What they like the most about the Seven of Pentacles, the relationship, is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is where that kind of like, I hate to say it this way, but kind of like half-assed effort is what they kind of enjoyed. Is that, like, for a while, maybe even things weren't evolving at the rate you wanted to see it at. They were fine with just keeping things where it was. Very easygoing, very laid back. But you're definitely the type too that you could go out, but like I said, with some of you guys I'm syncing in with, you also like to stay in and hang out with this person. I feel like you guys had a lot of times where you'd go to each other's houses, like make food at each other's houses, get takeout at each other's houses, watch movies. Like a movie marathon is what I'm hearing for some. I'm also getting like sex on a couch too. And then you guys like pass out after it on the couch, wake up on the couch. They also think you're a good cuddler, for those of you that have cuddled with this person. But I see where the frustration is coming in for, if it's Sagittarius or the other person involved, where it was like too relaxed, too it's like I keep on getting drawn back to this Ten of Wands. It was like you wanted more effort, you wanted more work to be put in, but they like the fact that things were just going in the way of being very, where the wind blows, I'll follow. And it's like, well, that's great and all, but you got to put in some plans and action so I can see that you're really motivated, interested in it. I can't read your mind per se. I can't see where you're wanting to go with this. All I'm seeing is that we hang out all the time, we talk all the time, and there's no progression. But yeah, again, I have to say, as much as that may annoy you, that's what they liked about it. What they don't like about this connection, the High Priestess. Strong feminine energy here, regardless of gender or sex. You, Sagittarius, I'm feeling strongly, have a good amount of strong intuition. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart, or for me as a reader, I associate Cancer with the High Priestess. You could have either of those signs in your chart, but what I'm hearing from this actually is that you listen to your gut. I feel like they would say things that was like, okay, Sagittarius, just like give me some time. I have a lot of things going on, but just wait it out. We'll take this where it goes. But your higher self or your own gut was like, it's time to go, or it's time to really observe things from how you're feeling about this. Are you feeling satisfied with this relationship? Are you feeling like this relationship is worth going through with it? And you really had to dig in deep to decipher if this relationship was really worth it. And I'm also getting, for those Sagittarians that pulled away out of like what they thought was the blue, they're still not understanding why. Whether it may seem obvious to you, they still just don't get why it all came to an end. Others of you, I just feel like they don't know what you want from them, and that you're always hard to figure out. That some things you say, there's always something in between the lines of deciphering what you really mean. Like I don't know why I'm picking up on that energy, but I'm getting that they just never know what you're happy with or what you want. Whether you've explained that to them 10 times or not, they just find you as being very mysterious and not knowing and having to decipher through their own thoughts and feelings of what you really want in this connection. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's for someone out there. And I feel like if that's your case, they definitely told you, like, I don't know what you want from me, kind of thing. I'm getting like allergies to cats. If someone's like allergic to your cat or something, or this person doesn't like cats and you like cats, I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's for someone out there. They may think you're keeping something from them, Sagittarius, too. I gotta be honest. They may think you're not expressing your... If you did pull away and there is such a strong energetic or telepathic connection between the two of you, I was tuning into what this energy was, and they just may feel like you're just not being upfront and real with it, and you're just using pulling out of this connection as a defense mechanism. I just have to be honest with that, whether, again, that's true or not. Their highest hopes is that they can start something real with you. To have a long-standing, long-term, solid, stable relationship this time around. I do feel, Sagittarius, again, like someone's going to make an offer to you to get this going again, or to give this another chance. But with this being in their highest hopes and it being a pentacle, for some, again, a lot of people try to force readings into making it work for them. If this person hasn't talked to you in 5 years, you know, and they've unfriended you on every sort of way and blocked you, this reading's not for you. I'm talking about people who may have broken up like recently, within the last year or 2 years at most. They want something new to come from this, but they're wanting to plant the seed, take things as slowly as you need it to get things growing and to get things going again. Again, with that cuddling, like it's hitting hard again, like they miss cuddling with you, or holding you, or you holding them. Some of you like to light candles next to your nightstand at night, like you read with candles before you go to bed, or you just have like a lot of candles. Like you don't like, for someone out there, they just don't like to use so much light when they're in the room, so they just put on a lot of candles on. This person may have also given you a candle before, really weird, but that's what I'm picking up too. But yeah, at the end of the day, they want a new beginning with you that is going to be long term, that will work out this time around. Deepest fears, King of Swords. Some of you could have air in your chart, specifically Aquarius, could also be Libra or Gemini. But they're afraid that you're going to be very cold, very direct, very honest with them and say, you know, I just don't have any more feelings for you. I've lost romantic feelings for you. I feel as if they're afraid that if they do try to get romantic with you again, like I don't think they'll like strip bare ass naked and ask you to go out again, but something like along the lines of, you know, I really miss you, I miss holding you, I miss being with you, can we just give this another shot? And your response is like, no, I just don't feel that way about you anymore. Very platonic is what I'm getting. Unrequited love. And that you're acting out of your mind, not your heart, is what they're fearing. And I mean, it could be the case, Sagittarius, that with your mind and your heart, you know that this person isn't for you. But they're just afraid you are just going to be very upfront and honest and cold in your response, and to do what's right for yourself this time around and say, it's good, I'm done, thank you, but we had our chance and it was gone. Alright, Sagittarius. For the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo. So if you're interested in joining me for the extended reading, where we're going to go into the likely outcome and any advice from your angels and spirit guides in regards to this connection or in love in general, as we roll into Pisces season, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the Vimeo link there. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. I am going to ask to tune into their energy, to ask what's their intentions in romance and love for Sagittarius very soon. Yeah, guys, that's what I was saying, right? Very soon, I feel like they're going to come forth and express themselves, express their feelings. So clearly know what you want from this person. Do you want another chance? Do you want another go? Or are you good? Are you platonic with them? Is it like what we had, we had. And that's all it ever is going to be for me. And then I hear retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Sagittarius, with this, I almost feel like they may ask you on a very intimate date, like to talk with you one-on-one somewhere where you guys used to go all the time. I'm getting like it could be like a restaurant that is somewhere you used to always like to eat. But I'm also getting somewhere like a place like a park, or somewhere where you guys like parked the car and would talk to each other. I don't know why I'm getting that, but somewhere where you guys can be really left alone to discuss your feelings, discuss how you want this to continue and grow. And I do feel like it's going to come very, very soon, Sagittarius. So decide what you want, decide what you feel for this person, and then do your lovely Sagittarius self of just telling like it is. If you do like them, if you do love them, blessings to you. If you don't, blessings to you. I really do feel like, though, this is something they're going to try to surprise you with or bring forth to you. So know what you want to do with this and be prepared for it. Alright, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. Join me if you want to go ahead and check it out. You'll find the Vimeo link in the description box. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you're interested in the 100K giveaway, check out the description box. Or if you want a handmade crystal set or handmade zodiac candle, go ahead and check out my online shop as well. I love you, Sagittarius, and I'll see you next time. Take care.